being fluid with your technology, especially in the digital age, will be obviously very important. You need to know your program. You need to be able to move fluidly through it. As far as what program you choose, that's going to really depend on the genre of music, the style of creation that you're getting into. I mean, there's obviously Logic and Pro Tools, but you've got Neuendo. There's Cuebase. There's so many other programs out there that records can be made with. Pick your poison. They all do the same relative thing. It really is the workflow, the visual aesthetic that you like. Colors affect us a lot. And Pro Tools is kind of bland looking sometimes. I mean, that's why they added all the colors to stuff. Logic has got a really futuristic kind of an interactive graphic going on. So whatever, I don't think that, it's really subjective and arguable about which one sounds better. I think that they really depends more on the content you put into it. So learn how to use your program. Routing is always an abstract concept to people starting out in the digital recording era. If you started out in the analog world, everything was buttons and knobs and repeated across the console. So you basically learned one signal flow route, the 13 steps of audio. From there, you could pretty much work any console. When it comes to DAWs, everything is virtual. So it's inside of drop-down, pull-down menu, right-click, little squares that, you know, little graphic punches where you grab things. Those learning curves are very difficult to overcome. My advice is just slow down, relax. It will come to you. You remember the controls on your video game. You remember where the key is in your car, where your gas brake pedals are. You'll get the muscle memory and be able to find things, and the quick keys will come. But really spending a lot of time learning how the routing works and fully taking advantage of your busing network, learning how summing inside of the box works, how to properly create files, organize, labeling things.